な、こんにちは。元気ですか？私はフェリックス・ガーディアンです。Okay, for starters, what are the rest of y'all doing here? I specifically said that this video was for a friend. Are you here because you're curious? Are you here because you care? Who knows? Anyway, like I said earlier, this video is specifically designed for a friend that I said I was going to do something for. So, friend who I previously mentioned. This is probably the first time you're hearing my voice, but everything should be fine. Okay, so in your story, you talked about Ryan and his little sister. However, you did not make mention to the color of his hair, how tall he was, what skin tone he had, what eye color he had, nothing. All we know about Ryan is that he has a Grovile, a younger blonde-haired sister named Riley, and a mother with a friend with Sparky as well. Anyway, this video is going to be talking about two designs that I have for Ryan. They're concept arts, and what they are basically is like a pick and choose game. So, like I said, I have two starkly different designs that if there be one design that you don't like, say the hair in, you can switch it with the hair of the other design, or if you want something specific like a scar in a certain area, stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the design first. I'm going to let you take a good look at it, and then I'll talk about the design choices and whatnot. Oh, and the rest of you, yeah, good job on sneaking. Okay, so here it is. My hand is kind of trembling, so there's that. Okay, so for starters, he has brown, short hair. Okay? Right. Next, he has blue eyes, and they're elongated, I guess you could say. I actually used Brendan's eyes for this one. Of course, the other design has different eyes, but whatever. He also has dark skin, right? Okay, with that out of the way, he has a dark green jacket and a orange. Well, my phone is kind of not good enough to be able to tell certain colors apart, so there's that. Orange undershirt and a short sleeved jacket. Of course, this doesn't really make much of a difference because both designs have him holding a Pokeball. Right, and then we have this dark brown belt that's going across his waist, and then there's another belt under that's holding up his pants, and then he has long white pants with, oops, sorry about that, with a green gradient at the bottom. It kind of looks like he stepped into some algae-filled water, but the point is that the pants is long, and it has a gradient color on it. And finally, he has these brown shoes. Now, the reason why they don't have any laces is because I usually didn't use laces when I was in high school, and I like these Velcro straps. So it's something that I used for a lot of my older designs when I used to draw Pokemon trainers. You guys won't find any of those arts on the internet because I scrapped all of them. Long story, not in the mood to talk about it. Okay, the second one, I'll let you take a good look at it. So to begin with, he has long black hair, along with a red headband. That's red. In this thing, it shows up as purple. Oh my gosh. It also has a gear in the middle. That's supposed to be a gear. He also has. There's also this little Pokeball charm. Let me see if I get real close to this. Hanging from his headband. And he has green eyes. Small green eyes, more serious oriented sort of thing, right? And he has pale skin, or light colored skin. I have dark colored skin, by the way, and some of my characters have light colored skin because I like this. That sort of thing. Right, so the headband is because most of the trainer characters have some sort of something in their hair, either a hat or a headband or something like that. And then moving on, he has this ridiculously detailed scarf. As you can see at the end here, it has an R on it, for Ryan. And if you take a look at the colors and the designs of this thing, don't ask me to name all the Pokeballs this one is after, because the only one I can name here right now is the netball. Anything else, I'll probably... It's been a while since I used anything other than a Master Ball. So, yeah, there's that. He has a long-sleeved, I don't know what you would call this. I'm just gonna call it a top, right? It's blue, light blue, by the way. And this color here is, I think it's... No, this is violet or purple. Purple. It's purple. Okay. Right. Long sleeved. Holding the Pokeball. Terrible formation of the fingers. I know. And then this this weird looking belt. Don't ask me. It's black, by the way, and these little buckles are gold. By the way, also the edges of these things are gold as well. I got lazy here and I didn't bother adding in the little indents that made it clear that it was an R. And then his pants are also purple and they're short. Also, in case you can't tell what this is, it's a Hoenn Pokédex, but it's closed. I didn't want to do all the details of an open Pokédex. Nope. The reason why I made it a Hoenn Pokédex is because of Grovyle. I mean, you can't get a Trico anywhere else other than Hoenn, right? At least I'm pretty sure that's how the game works. Yes? Alright, moving on. He also has black boots. I added a little Pokeball design on top. And these little belts are blue, as well as the sole of the shoe is also blue. And well, I guess that's about all that is to be said. If you... Well, this is, yeah, like I said, specifically for you to decide what you would like to see. The reason why I decided to make a video and not take a post them on my DeviantArt is because it would take too long and I wanted to get them. I got them, I finished this one yesterday and I finished this one today. So I wanted to get stuff as quickly as possible, and I also wanted to talk a little bit about why I chose certain things. And most of my thoughts would probably get, what's the word I'm looking for? Lost while writing the description of each picture. So yeah. That's pretty much about it. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. So this is design number 1, and this is design number 2. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to refer back to this video in order to find certain design choices that you want, or even if you don't want any of that, like, at all. I can make a third design if you want and describe some stuff, if you want a scar or stuff like that. So, yeah. Um, Also, for the rest of you that are creeping, I'll leave a link to his fan fiction in the description, and I'm just I'm just gonna give you a warning for that. He's new to fan fiction writing, and right now it's on hiatus, so it's not very, it's not proofread. Um, is what I'm saying, and he needs to figure out what sort of tense he's using because it shifts between present tense and past tense, and it's really confusing about certain words that he uses. But I will definitely get him to work on that. This video is getting rather long to begin with, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So um, yeah, I'm gonna end this now. So sayonara.